Hello everybody and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Quickly, just before we get into the game, because I'm pretty sure it's going to start cutscenes and stuff when we get into it. This is the part of the series where I get to talk about my life, because, oh my god, I just had, like, the biggest gaming scare ever for me. So I was like, okay, I want to go play Xenoblade today. I'm going to go do Xenoblade stuff. And so I go turn on the Switch, you know, setting everything up, grab my controller. I'm like, oh, my controller's not turning on. That's weird. Huh. Oh, duh, I need to turn on the Switch. Okay, turn on the Switch, get other stuff set off. Controller's not turning on. Why is the controller not turning on? Wait, why is the Switch not on? Okay, take the Switch out of the dock, hit the power button. It's black screen, not doing anything. Is my dock unplugged? Did my Switch die? Like, is it dead? Like, because it was unplugged? Let me plug it into my external charger, like the other charger that I use for my controllers. Okay, plug it into there. Not even saying that's charging in the corner, like how it usually does with the little battery symbol. Not even saying that's charging. Okay, progressively getting worrisome. Okay, let's Google, like, Nintendo Switch won't turn on. Doesn't even show, like, that. Okay, found a video. Okay, click the button, you know, for 15 seconds. Doesn't work. Click the button for the power button for 15 seconds, and then press it again for after immediately. Doesn't work. Hold down all the volume buttons and the power button for 15 seconds. Doesn't work. Hold down the power button and the volume for 15 seconds. Doesn't work. Okay, I'm starting to get even more stressed. Oh my god. My Switch is fucking bricked. Okay. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna try one last thing. I'm gonna plug it into an outlet I know 100% for sure works, because maybe all these outlets have, like, maybe something happened last night, we had a power outage, and maybe these outlets are just dead for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're not giving enough thing. Unplug my computer. I have the wire plugged into the Switch, and I take the outlet part, put in the outlet. The outlet sparks, like, has a little bit of a, you see the little electrical thing as it's connecting. Switch turns on immediately. 100% battery. So I have no idea what happened to my Switch. I really hope that that's a one-off case. Luckily this game backs up because I have Nintendo Switch Online thanks to my friend. But it would have sucked because Pokemon doesn't back that up because it's a fantastic game made by an incredible company. So I would have lost all of... I gotta maybe move some of the important mons to Pokemon Home soon. But that was a little bit of the scare for me today. But I'm going to continue on Xenoblade 3 now. So thank you guys for listening to my little story. I know some of you probably do not care at all. But, whoo-lee. Oh, let's just, you know, hope for me, guys, please. You know, hopefully that doesn't ever happens again. Cause my god, dude. Until I transfer everything over to a Switch 2. Oh.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consoles and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Curious of your future selves. Your future is, you could say your future is connected? Maybe? Oh, I gotta relax now playing Xenoblade 3, dude. I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry if my Switch was dead. And please, knock on wood for me. Pray to whatever god you believe in. Bless my Switch, please.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
I was gonna say, is this,
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared?
Are the consults?
I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Are the consoles telling them to do something? But this is obviously the past.
Enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Oh, I like the
Look, Taiki boy.
I like the girls, the
I mean, we're
horns. That's
Iron
cool.
Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong?
Grr.
What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Is this gonna be when everybody dies?
Right, I see. One team draws the
Ooh,
sentries away.
whoa.
Then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended.
She's cool.
Seems optimal. Is that right?
She's got like
Kyle?
ice crystal hands or something.
Yes.
That's super cool. What? Sorry, I'm fiddling with the mic again. I still haven't gotten over fiddling with the mic.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you.
Dude, what is
Happy,
like with all
Diane?
these different like
Yes.
people, you
Come
know,
on,
like weird,
Strategist. It's almost time. The
not
new
weird,
console
but
will
like
be arriving from the
the
castle soon.
lady's made out of crystals. He's got like
course.
markings glowing on his face.
My,
Almost-
that time already.
Reminds me of like the face Mechon's like little
Nimue,
lines, but not
why are you
quite.
still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
So he made like a compass thing. I feel like if any of these people are still alive, they're gonna become the next villains that get taken over. Because we had the lightning quick silver lady that I already forgot her name.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you?
So did the Keeves make the fog, or is this like just a
What's
common
going on?
like strategy? Ooh, because some of these look like obviously Keeves soldiers, and they seem to be not affected by this fog at all. Like they seem to thrive in it, unless there's some unique colony. Because they were like, this isn't some special colony; it's a backwater. You know, like maybe these guys specialize, like special operations. Because these guys look like killers. Like they're going in for the jugulars. Which is kind of cool. Like I think we should align with them if we can.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
Mom.
We'll hold the line here. Keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here,
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
She's.
Listen,
I love the
I
character
need you to
design in this
live,
game so
Tyon.
far.
You must
Like I'm
flee for the colony.
so interested to know like what is that even supposed to? Is it supposed to be like a reference to something? Like is she supposed to be like part
Tyon, get
blade
moving,
in the
hurry!
sense that like
How can I?
blades have different like I don't know what to say, like different
Nimue!
different like elements, I guess. Like is it like half bug people and like, you know, because there's the ones that have sort of like Bridget's flame hair.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was
Okay.
sound, if not for the black fog.
Black
All
fog.
about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
Huh.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs.
I
Are you forgetting that fact?
Are the consoles, like, each of them own,
Awful forgetful,
like, a
isn't it?
colony?
So?
And they're, like,
I'm still breathing and
are they, like,
I
fighting each
always
other?
Kids, right until I had to scarp her.
Excuses a penny.
A Medusa-looking
What are
one.
you implying?
Excuse me?
Dude, these guys are super cool.
Can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
But I don't even know, is this the future or is this the past? I would assume this
Your
is,
own iris,
I mean,
eh?
like, present or past.
Pretty much.
Or present or past.
Plus there's Izzard in Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun.
He's
I'm
got, like,
sure.
jester ears. The Medusa one is super cool looking. The owl one is also very cool, the one that looks like a giant bird. They all have very, very interesting, unique designs, and I'm just like... I just want to know, like, what is up with these people. Because the first guy we fought kind of just seemed like a dude, like we had no reference for what he was, unless he's a reference to something. Because, like, a lot of these pull from Xenoblade 1 and 2. So, like, you know, like, it's so interesting to know what is like a reference from Xenoblade 1 or 2, or what is just a new concept altogether. Goodest mornings. Good morning, Banana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wanted to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel wants to say then. Sorry, I lost her voice. I'm gonna have to hear her speak again to rebuild. Yordi! Or it's Jordy. Okay, we gotta go talk to everyone, make sure that everyone is talked to. Oh, we could buy some stuff as well. Yeah, I gotta remember how to play as well. It's been a little bit.
What to buy?
Expands the window of opportunity for canceling. Ooh, boost critical hit ratio by or critical hit rate by 20. I don't know if I want that on anyone right now. She could be the healer as well. I don't know if I want him to start working on stuff yet. No, accessories is what I'm looking for. Boost attack. 2% chance to keep recharge when using arts. Yeah, maybe I just want to keep it until we get to level 30. I hope we get to level 30 soon, or it's going to be kind of interesting to see, like, how useful equipment is, because we can only have 3 at a time anyways. So, oh, I totally forgot that I have, it's the next day. I don't have any amiibo on my desk, and I don't really want to go grab any other amiibo on my desk, but I do have Pyra and Mithra still, so we can put Mithra gives us a silver Nopon coin, which is nice. And Pyra gives us the collectible set 16. Still don't know how to equip their weapons yet, but I'm assuming we're gonna get to that point at some point. I do want to check, actually. Okay, we're on chapter 3 now. Okay. Because I got a comment that made me laugh the other day. You guys have been popping off with the comments, by the way, on Xenoblade videos, but one of the comments I saw was someone was like, wow, you're the first Let's Player I've seen that hasn't beaten chapter 1 in the first video. You must be taking your time. And I'm like, Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So it just made me laugh. So I'm like, what chapter am I on now, actually? Okay. I see some side questy stuff over here. It's so hard. This game is so hard to, like, figure out what I want to do. Because a lot of the stuff, I feel like I want to just explore and get stuff. So this episode might be less story related. We'll see though. I wanna try and check out some stuff today, because there seems to be little areas up here. We might need to go up on the mech to get over here. Or no? Maybe we go this way. Probably could have looked if I could teleport as well, but a lot of this is just fun exploration, maybe a couple battles. I was talking to my friend saying that I feel like this game, so far, at least for me, definitely has the best combat. I think this game's combat is very, very fun. I think the chain attacks are really interesting. Like, I think the class system's really interesting. I think everything together is just very, very good. I think that I really like the idea of, I prefer the concept that, the concept of, like, placement, like where you're placed is really important. And like right now, if I was playing Xenoblade 2, I would be getting hit by the enemy, because it's sort of like not really turn-based, but it sort of has these things where it's like you have to do you're in the battle. If you're in a battle, you're in the battle.
I think you operate it like so.
Where in this game, it's like you have to be near the opponent to actually get hit. What is this? Ooh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so now I have an easy access up here. Are these guys? I don't even know if these robots, or I guess these are the colony's robots that were near. I do want to check one other thing, because this might determine whether I go heavy on it won't be perfect, but it might be like whether I start going heavy on the side quests today. Boom, boom. Dude. We're juggling them. And I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know how the classes are gonna work, because to me, okay, actually, let me just go. Let me go look at the map. I'm interested to know how the classes are gonna work, because right now they're like very much telling me, hey, okay, that looks like the head of the Orion Titan up there, but maybe I'm wrong on that. But right now they're trying to like get me to try all the different classes. You can't fast travel right now. Oh, is it because I'm in fight, or is it because I'm in a story? Because if I can't fast travel like at all, okay, then I should probably go talk to the person. But I'm wondering if there's going to be a point where I can actually kind of choose what class I want and stick with it. Because if I want certain people to play certain classes, well, I mean, I can make anyone play a class I want them to make. It's just not optimal, I guess. There are like chests around here too that we should look out for, but we might as well just go do the story. I would like to know, because I don't know if you really get any more. I think I talked about this a little bit. I don't know if you really get any more characters to add to your party. This person has like gold wings. That's really pretty. So I'm interested to know if like Ethel's gonna be a party member. That would be kind of cool. I kind of dig her design. but I imagine she's not gonna join us. As just how the story's going, there's a lot of people we can talk to.
Certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday, I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but
So it looks like talking to people like refreshes after a while, because I think we saw some people were talkable before that weren't. So maybe we don't have to worry about going after them too
You lot
quickly.
sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log.
Like a
Thanks for the room.
fog.
You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway.
So they're
we're
no
all thankful to
longer.
you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver.
So they don't need
It
the
was what
flame
you said,
clock
dark
anymore.
hides, wasn't it?
Well, snuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him?
Oh, whoa.
Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes.
Oh.
The commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled.
That's so cool.
That
What
and
the
he's
heck?
useful on his pilot.
What the heck?
Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now.
Dude, those are sick, like,
Took our
mechs.
share of damage.
Do we
but
get
then,
them?
So did they.
Do we get
One
mechs
time,
like
one of
that?
Esperanus' knee joints blew clean out.
That guy's design is sick as well. Get him, Ethel. Get him. I'm cheering against my freaking Xenoblade 2 brethren. But she's kind of cracked. Dude, that guy looks sick as hell.
Well,
Look at his
most likely it was a
hair.
failure of maintenance. The commander
Dude.
could have ended it then and there.
That's so sick. And wait, okay. Just gotta get something. I gotta get something in there. Oh my lord. Gotta make sure I'm recording.
Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Dude, that's a screensaver if I ever seen one. Holy.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
That goes so hard.
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt.
It's because she didn't kill one of the
But look,
big commanders. I mean, that's
they were made the lowest of the
valid
low,
for them to
and still
be
they chose to
upset
stick
at, I
by me,
guess, but still.
even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well,
But I'm
all of us,
wondering,
really.
does
A
the
rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
a purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view.
I'm just wondering if the flame clock,
All right now.
like, do they only
let's
live
put a
till
pin in the
10 and then they
philosophizing.
die? Like, is that a thing,
When we talked
or
last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
and obviously, the Xenoblade crowd is pretty good at this, but when I ask questions like that, it's not meant to be answered, you know? Like, I want to find out as we go. You know, we're just speculating. I always feel worried about having to say that, but you guys know. You guys are pretty good, so. I mean, literally, one of Xenoblade 1's party members is still such a kept secret. I knew about it because my friend, but it was such a kept secret that people still refer to it as like 7, I think, one of the numbers. So refers to it as a number. So, you know, Xenoblade probably the best community for keeping spoilers, but you know, just if someone needs a reminder.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then the direct
The northern
route
looks like
cutting
it's
through the
not
ocean vortex.
attached.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air.
Ooh.
But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
So maybe we don't want to go that way?
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there.
Ooh, okay. Like a big
And so,
metal
through
snake?
elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Why's
look
that?
attached.
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
Ooh.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes?
Yes.
It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
They don't know what a city is?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
I don't even know what a city is?
That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
It definitely seems like Ethel is not coming with us.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Ugh.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Oh no. Okay. People are just staring at us.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
Hello.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him.
I really don't
Shot him
understand.
right here. Clean through.
I don't really understand
You're
people
wrong.
like
We're
this.
actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
Cause like you killed their
If that's what
friends
you
too.
want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it. I do.
So uncalled for.
But like,
Senna,
like
it's fine.
you're killing their friends
He was
too.
right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
And he's killed people too, probably. Like
We
that,
had no choice.
like it's
we
the
hadn't have,
pot calling the kettle.
Honors.
We had no choice.
I know people aren't like
Yeah, that was
logical
clear
like
until
that,
now.
but you know, but
But
it's
not
still
anymore.
just like, what the fuck, man?
Right?
Uh-huh.
You guys are literally designed
Chance,
to kill.
We can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made
See,
it true.
this guy knows what's going
Thanks for
on. That's a lot of fucking burritos. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't have sympathy for you if you're also doing the legitimately exact same thing. But man, time really, really flies past like that. I feel like that was a quick episode, but we're gonna end off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.